Let's talk about Sibiu in general first. We stayed at the Rabbit Hole Hotel.
Yes.
It's a pedestrian only, so we had to park on the street, which was fine. They actually paid for our parkings, which was great.
They validated our parking, yes.
And this square is huge.
Yes.
It's bigger than the Brazov Square itself.
It is.
And our windows were actually facing right onto the Christmas Market Square.
Yes.
And this one starts earlier, by the way. So this one started in November this year. So we went there first.
Yes, we did. One of the things that they had that was different than Brasov, they had a lot more kid-friendly activities.
That's
so
very
they
true.
had like a Ferris wheel. They had a merry-go-round. They had an ice skating rink, which Nathan and Bethany loved. Bethany didn't want to leave. She was there probably like 2 hours, and she literally like learned how to skate in this 2 hours. I mean, she just did not give up, and she didn't want to get out. She had a blast. Nathan was so good with her. The tree is not a natural tree, but it was huge and it was beautiful and it was so sparkly.
Santa Claus was there.
Yeah, Santa Claus was there. They also had an area that people can go up to the top and then see like the entire market from a different point of view, like from the top. And I thought that was really neat just to be able to do that. That was really nice. They had several shops with homemade things, lots of ornaments, wood items. They had a lot of
nativity scenes.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I met our friend from Bethlehem.
From
yes.
Israel, yes.
And his shop was nothing but nativity scenes. I'm a fanatic, for those, like I collect them. So I was there and it was beautiful. They had some really good shops. They had the best gingerbread cookies we've had. I had the hot wine, which reminded me a lot of like ponche, like in Mexico. That's what we have in the Christmas season. Oh my gosh. But like we ate a little bit of everything.
It was great.
It was really nice. Now, so they have this main square there, but then there's another square actually that we didn't know about until the next day when we walked around
the first one's
town.
called the big square, and
yes,
it's a small square.
The small square. Yes.
And it actually had a small Christmas tree there.
It had a small Christmas tree. It didn't have any shops there, but I mean, it's literally just like right next to it. You just have to walk a little farther down.
They do have some places to shops and stuff.
Well, they do, but not from the market, not the actual Christmas market.
Right. And I will say that that's where we read about these special features on these houses, and you can see it from the main square, but in the smaller square, you really can see these details. Tell them about that.
Yes. Okay. So it was the houses with the eyes, and as you're walking around, you're seeing these houses, and at the rooftop, like you can actually see they have like eyes. Well, they look like eyes on the houses, and they're so neat. And the pictures that look pretty spectacular. The houses are colorful and they're beautiful. I mean, they look so original. It was a really nice feature in Sibiu.
Now, right around there was called the Bridge of Lies.
Oh, yeah.
And so the Bridge of Lies says if you stand on the bridge and you tell a lie, the bridge creaks and makes noise, alerting people that you're lying.
Yes.
It's actually translated from German words because, again, these are very established German towns a long time ago, before they became part of Romania after Second World War. But translated, it means a lying bridge, meaning that it doesn't have any supports. It's just lying across from one side to the other. Anyway, so they translated...
they took that to an actual literal lie.
Exactly. Right around the corner from there is a Lutheran church. I believe it may have been originally Catholic, but it's a Lutheran church now.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous. We didn't get to go inside, but it was beautiful. We went down some steps. It's called the Stairs Passage. Now, that was Instagrammable.
Yes, that's the word.
Definitely you want to use it for Instagram there. It was really beautiful.
It was.
And there was another street called Strada Nikolai, or the Nikolai Street, which had the pastel.
The beautiful pastel color houses. Like I said, this town is Instagram worthy. I mean, like every picture was beautiful. It was great.
It also had a clock tower. It's definitely something you can walk from the upper town to the lower town, which is actually the Stairs Passage goes from the upper town to the lower. It
does, yeah.
And we just wandered around.
Yeah, I mean, you basically go from the main town, you walk to the right, go down the stairs, come back around the church, and you're right back in the square.
Yeah. Sibiu, Christmas market was wonderful. I highly recommend going to the town itself, even when it doesn't have the Christmas market.
For sure,
it was a great experience.
It was, yes. And definitely say that hotel was perfect. It was in the perfect location, the Rabbit Hole.
And they had breakfast there as well, which was pretty good. And the service was great there, too. The person that checked us in, everything was wonderful there. The rooms are huge.
Yes.
They're very nice.
Thanks for listening to the FamilyAbroadcast. Pursuing a life of slow travel and adventure, or more stories, less stuff.